What's up? What's up? This your boy Z coming to you live, dropping nothing but knowledge. And I wanted to touch on the subject with the meditation again. I know it's a lot of things going on right now, but I have another important video coming up later on to talk about the mosquito situation. So look on TikTok and also look on YouTube for that too as well. Okay, start off with the meditation. All right. Meditation have a history of people, such as celebrities, tapping in the same um, existence of this technology. So this technology is advanced, but it also um, been around for a long time. You've been around for a long time. You just don't know it. But being that said, meditation is on a whole new level. Being the fact that boxers such as Mike Tyson himself um, also was using chaotic energy and using the ability of channeling power. And people wonder why he is so strong at what he do, because he do what he do, and he do it at the top of the game. He do it the best of his knowledge because he was tapped in. Also, if you read in his book, he was meditating a lot. He was tapped in with nature. He was tapped in to the point where pigeons understood his feelings and his emotion. That's part of nature. And that's part of the commitment of people have the desire and the effect they have on their life when they do meditation. You seem to carry that will of allowing yourself to develop skills and abilities to appreciate the things around you, such as like birds and trees and stuff like that. By him being a boxer and him having that much control at his game, when he first started off, he didn't have control. He just was uh, a soul that was hurt so bad. It was going through so much and so much pain, and people got to understand. Mike Tyson been through a lot. He been through a lot of trials of tribulation. He been through the slums. He been through. He used to rob and steal. He did a lot. People didn't understand him. Just got to read the book. And by him was tapping into the meditation, and he went to the gym one day, and he saw the benefits of fighting, what it can do, because he wanted to understand how to protect yourself. And being the fact he was there, it was just more than that. He was tuned in where he was looking at the bigger picture of manifesting a beautiful reality of having money, having that garnishment. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he was looking at. But he did not know he was manifesting right there. He did not know he was channeling the energy from his higher self. He did not know. He just couldn't stabilize the energy in the beginning. So when he moved in with his foster parents, they helped him understand the love, and they help him understand balance. He was like maintaining balance and understanding balance and the principalities behind that. That's what made him a great fighter. That's what made people scared of him. Like he was just, somebody that back up against the wall. Nah, that ain't happening, because the man was tapped in. He was way before his time. You feel me? By being way before your time, you understand like the principles, like how to connect information, how to be advancement. That's what Mike was doing. And he used to be on shrooms and a lot of that stuff, tapped into nature. He made himself physically strong. Learning how he just ain't had the balance. He had the energy, it was there. We just didn't have the balance. The love and balance wasn't there. It just like he had to repair all that inside of him to become a better fighter. And that's what he did. He destroyed a lot of fighters one by one, competition after competition. That's what he did. Now, meditation. You see where I'm going with this. NFL players or NCAA or NCAA players that play in college football understand that when you meditate, you physically tapping into your higher self and that technology of the cosmic downloads that you get. You're creating it. You creating a new reality as you speak. You creating ways to bring in money. You creating ways to understand your abilities to be much faster, and focus. You know what I'm saying? Because being a player on the field, you got to stay focused, got to stay balanced. The maneuver abilities and stuff like that. That's what meditation does. It helps you focus. It helps you input that energy and also exhale that energy in and out. Same thing with the quarterbacks. The quarterbacks have to do the same thing. They're using the focus energy to throw balls. They're using power right behind that. They're harnessing energy of the universe to do the same thing. Same structure scenario behind that. Baseball players as well. Uh, Commitment to bring in power, commitment to be focused and balanced and stuff like that. It goes a long way. See, because meditation is so advanced, and people don't realize how advanced this formula is. Now, being a martial arts expert, being in mixed martial arts or any type of UFC or any type of um, martial arts, any type. Notice when Bruce Lee was tapped in, Bruce Lee was uh, using that energy of the universe. He made himself faster, stronger, quicker. He made himself develop more skills on his own. He developed the 1 inch punch. He developed so many techniques. He developed down the line, and he always bring quotes. He, brought in that energy flow, the flow of water, the flow of electro currency through the body, how the body stabilized the currencies. Bruce Lee did that. He was the best of his time. He knocked fighters out quick and fast. That's what he did. He was tapped in. These skills can be developed with you, and these skills can be very beneficial to your body. But the number one thing is, how do I get like that? How do I focus my attention on to bring my skills up? Number one, you have to clean the parasites out your body. A detoxify to detox those parasites out your body, because the parasites been around for a long time. So you want to get them out of your body. Two, you got to recondition your body to eat better foods than what you've been eating. You can't just eat junk food every day. You can't just eat meaty foods every day. You have to be very balanced for that. Very balanced. There's um vegans out there that they've been through the same thing. I mean, same thing. It's not good to eat beef at all. It's not good to eat beef at all. Pork too. That's all GMOs. You can't. All these foods over here has actually been tampered with. Every last one of them. Even vegan food. They're coming from somewhere. They're coming from somebody's warehouse, and behind that warehouse there's somebody implementing some kind of crazy bacteria, crazy meat they had made it from. And sometimes it's say organic. It don't be organic. Everything over here is pretty much messed up. That's why you have to grow your stuff on your own. Fish is a good way to go too as well. I love to go that way because I'm more like a fish guy. Um, I love fish. I love you know, trying to maneuver myself to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? You got to cut out the bad foods. You have to cut out the bad foods. All right. I know that's a touchy subject for everybody, but foods is like the number one thing. I mean, some people abuse it, eating chicken and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. You eat what you desire to eat. But only thing is, do it at a reasonable um amount. Um, Cut your meals down to 2 meals a day if you have to, and you'll still get the same focus potential out of that. Now, back to um where we was talking about how the athletes was interacting with the meditation. Baseball players do it too. Baseball players, soccer players, all tapped in. Somebody in the soccer world, somebody in the MLB league is tapped in. It's sinking in, and you notice the numbers of they spreadsheet is always up. They're a good player because they doing something. They're applying some kind of technique to make them better. Um, Definitely a shooter, assassin, um, somebody that's studying a marksmith. They know how to hold the gun with balance. They know how to focus their attention on the right target. They know how to, they know how to apply the right technique to, saying overkill it because they tapped in because of the eyes itself is tapped into this new age technology. The eyes is um, um, actually linked to another chakra. People don't even know that because the body got consists of uh, more than 100 different chakras all through your body, to your fingertips all the way to your toes. And the technology behind all that is so massive input that we get because one thing we have to understand, we have to stay focused. Stay focused. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Just understand that. But if you want to, everybody on their own spiritual journey. Nobody's perfect in this game. If everybody was perfect, then this world would not be so heavy the way it is. It's still leaning left and right. I'm not applying judgment on nobody. Don't apply judgment on me. So focus on your well health being. You know what I'm saying? Learn to consume the right energy. You know what I'm saying? Also, music artists, such as using R&B and rap, they use a lot of their throat chakra. Don't even know. This is another type of technique as well, advanced technique. And the throat chakra also can be used for energy frequencies to harness energy and use that energy for harmonizing. The angelic angels use a lot of the heart and um, throat chakra solar plexus technique to harmonizing because that's the way of that reality that the beings they be on. They love to sing. They love to harmonize. They love to ride music frequency, and that music frequency is a frequency of itself. And so we must understand that frequencies can be created out of word, out of your mouth, out of thought, out of idea, out of universal concepts, because it is what it is. It is what it is. Universe concepts. And a lot of people, such as yoga, anybody that does yoga, learn how to transfer energy from one part to the other. Learn how to consume energy. Learn how to get rid of negative energy. Learn how to use Kundalini energy. And it's all yoga. Yoga is a form of technique to use to the ability to use that technique to understanding and balancing and using your energy the right correctly way. Yoga has that that it power to show you. And we come from a line of a line of energy where our body loves to multiply and learn more new inputs of energy. Everything around you is dealing with energy, from the computer you're on to the phones to the tables, to the AC, air conditioning, TVs, people walking by you. That's all energy. Every single little item in this matrix is energy. Everything. So we can use this energy, convert it, and use it for our own beneficial of good, our own beneficial wellness to upgrade ourselves and learning new abilities. Like I was saying, the universe is structured that way, and the universe is actually creating universe every single day. So when the universe is creating another universe, creating planetary systems, create astrology system, creating new astrology signs, that's created every day. Every day you wake up, it's already one created. When you go to sleep, it's being created. It don't stop. Everything is affinity. Everything has affinity on it. So it never stops. Just know that we are stepping into a new age of evolution, and that new age of evolution going to link us in to a whole new existence, a whole new world of ideas, and a whole new world of energy that flows through everybody. That will help us in the long run. Now, you could also use the meditation for healing. You can use it for healing your whole body, healing your kidneys, your livers, your whole system. Your system all the way from your feet to your toes, everything can be healed. Um, Insomnia can be healed. Um, all things. If you have a problem being have a lazy eye, or somebody that got um bad vision, that all can be corrected. That all can be corrected. Because if you look, the Bible translated so much where it showed um the the Messiah was healing people. There was so many people that in different time zones was different messiahs. Basically it was over 20 different messiahs, but to make it seem like it's one in different periods of AD and such and such and such and such such and such, ain't no way. Ain't no way. There was plenty of healers out here doing the work. There was plenty of healers. A lot of different healers was out here doing work, and a lot of there was a black woman where they used her her DNA. I forgot her name. It's on the tip of my head. Y'all might throw it in the comments. They was using her DNA to actually heal, genetically healing people, because she had this advanced I think she come from a descendant of a line of healers, and that kind of like flowed through her, and they knew scientists couldn't even understand it. She was like, they used her tissue and they still to this day you actually using it. They know how to manipulate it and create more tissue, clone it, and reuse it over and over again. So it doesn't stop there. You know what I'm saying? Everything is so redefined. Anything can be used over in these time and ages. So you got to understand that. That's one thing for sure. Um, and what else I want to bring up? We have to understand that though, because it's a we have a long way to go, but eventuality we gonna get there. We gonna see it clear. Just know that we gonna see it clear. We definitely gonna see it clear, and day is gonna be bright. Day is gonna be brighter. But one thing for sure, we all going through chaos right now. We all going through trials and tribulations on planet Earth, um, uh, planet planet Terra. We're going through a lot right now. For the people um that's out there um, and trying to connect with different parts of themselves, explore yourself. Learn to explore yourself and develop those skills so you can improve your wellness and your well-being, your everything. Your insecurity will go out the door. Your fear will go out the door. Everything. You will actually try harder than you ever did before because um you are you are a major factor in this lifespan. You are a major factor in this lifespan to enhance your abilities to help others to help them. You might be a teacher. Who knows? You might come from a line of healers. Well, one thing for sure, meditation open the doors for a lot of things. Yo, peace with the oneness. This your guy, Z Energy. I'm out. Yo.